Hello. Okay, again, it's like super early. Like I got up at 5, so if I sound hoarse or really out of it, that's why the coffee hasn't kicked in yet. So anyway, this is a deck that I've seen well, at least a few times, and I don't know, wasn't really kind of drawn to it until now. I've been thinking about getting a Thoth deck, however you want to pronounce it. Just kind of haven't done that. I saw somebody use the Rosetta Tarot and said it was pretty close to the original, so I looked into that and of course was taken to the site where the Tabula Mundi was by Meleen, and I was like, oh yeah, I've seen that before. And I don't know, looking through the images, and then I think the reason why I wasn't drawn to it to begin with is because it kind of deviated from the Rider-Waite system. So I'm like, well, that doesn't make sense. Before I knew it was a Thoth-based deck. So, I had to order it. Oops. I guess. I mean, I thought about it because I'm like, well, do I really want to? But I did. And she has a pre-order for like a regular size or a smaller size, and of course she still has the pocket size or the mini ones, and then this one was the limited edition, but I think there's an edition just like it. Well, here, I've been wanting to bust into this forever. The shipping was like $8, which was a little steep, but it came in 2 days, which was bittersweet because for one thing, it came like late in the afternoon, and then I had to work like 2 14-hour shifts. So, and then it came, and then I got a migraine, and then had to work yesterday. So, I am up early today, and I still kind of have a headache. I don't know if it's the weather or what. I'm sure migraine sufferers will understand. It's like, what is it today? Is it the weather? Did I eat something weird? Did I say something weird? So, and I also got the book. Yeah, I think there was an edition called the Babylon edition, which this is supposed to be like, which I hope it is, because that's kind of why I ordered it. Hopefully that's not too loud. It includes free bubble wrap. It was wrapped really nice. Okay. Okay, and I'm going to kind of zoom this in so I can sit down a little bit. Okay, so how it comes. So you have the option of what you want on the front. I wanted the Babylonian star because I saw a few boxes that had that, so I thought that was kind of cool. Oh, and this is the black and white edition, which is still available, and it's actually one that you can pre-order in the smaller size. And business card. Ooh. Oh, I think this is from... Oh, and I don't remember the name. I'll put it somewhere if I do. This is from a new deck that she's working on, that she has the majors done and a book for it. And I thought about getting that, but I really want just the whole thing. Like, teasers drive me crazy. That is so cool. That's neat. And then I had to get the book. So, yeah. I thought this would be kind of a good kind of, little scuff mark, but that's okay. Kind of intro to the Thoth-based system. And even the Thoth deck recently, I'm like, wow, I actually really like those images. It's the weirdest thing. So I don't know, maybe I'll do a walkthrough once I read some of this. I'm sure there, and I'll link down below a couple of videos I watched that was very informative. And I know like Sacred Seed, which I actually don't like going back to her channel because she's not there, and I just want to know where she is and hope she's okay. But so that's initially where I realized, oh yeah, that's where I've seen this. So yeah, there's that. I'm gonna push this down. Hopefully the lighting is all right. Wee. Okay. But yeah, I'll link this down below too because that is so cool. Do they come in this size? I don't know. Okay, so so that's what you see when you open it. It's not numbered. I think she said they're not numbered, but they're limited. I also got this one because the colorist Arcanas, oh my goodness, I should have wrote this down, is not available, and I actually wanted the bigger size. I don't know. I've been really enjoying just cards that are kind of big, and I also got the expansion. That you can get a 14 card expansion, no plastic. And so, can you see those backs? I know you've probably seen a million times if you're interested in this kind of thing. So the silver edition just has these silver borders. So set that there. And then, let's see. Okay. And this comes wrapped, and you get your little white book, which is super cute. A little pull tab. And this one's silver. That's cute. Okay. So let me... It's like the scariest part because I'm so particular. If I touch the cards, I'm like, no. Okay, so there's that. I think the Babylon edition came with a bunch of extras, which I really like those. That's really cool. I'm actually kind of excited for the new deck. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. But she's also having like options of borderless or bordered. You can order the majors in those different styles. I tried to peek and get the book out the other day. I'm like, well, at least I can read the book. And I know there's an app, and I actually downloaded the Rosetta app and have been kind of looking into those, but I didn't want to, once I ordered it, I didn't want to spoil anything. So these are the 14 extra cards. And you can see the silver. So, yeah, it's a little more pricey, but I'm like, well, if I'm going to get it, I might as well get that one. Plus, like I said, I wanted the bigger edition, but the colorist one is sold out, and she said it might come back maybe later this year. I could be lying. So these are the deacons. Maybe you can see the backs better. Those are so cool. Okay. Let me look at this one here. So I know there's tons of walkthroughs of this, especially maybe one or two of the Babylon edition. But yeah, I wanted the bigger size. I didn't want to wait for the colorist one to come out. And I may go back and pre-order the smaller size, but I like this. And especially with, and that was kind of something I thought about, these borders are pretty hefty, and You can't really trim them. You could, but it would really mess the backs up and that'd be unfortunate. So I just thought, well, I want the bigger size so I can see the artwork. And I really like the artwork on this. The Rosetta's nice. But these were definitely more what I was drawn to. Yeah, I wanted to kind of sneak into the book to get an idea of some of the cards. It's not a system I've ever worked with. So, but I really want to get into it because I feel like I'm kind of at, I don't know, the threshold with the writer weight. Actually, I did just purchase this book because, I don't know, I keep buying books and they just seem to have the same sort of stuff. So, sorry to cut in here. So this kind of goes more into astrology and reversals, intuition, numbers, elements. And I was reading, because this came also when I had such a busy work week. And this is pretty chunky, so I got that. But yeah, I keep getting a different book thinking, oh, this will have just a little bit more layers, but they're all have the same information. So I got that. And then to add to it, wanted to dive into this system, which is why I got the book. And I'll probably get a Thoth deck at some point after working with this one. So I can't even compare it, but a video linked down below, which was really good, was they're comparing this with the Thoth deck. So you can see the differences. Because I didn't want to go through this and not have any idea, but I'm going through this without having any idea. Well, you know. Hopefully you can see those. So yeah, I mean the limited with the silver, you know, nothing too exciting to be frank, but yeah, the artwork on these are very nice. Oh, interesting. You know, I've gotten decks that have the majors last, and I don't realize it until I hit them. I'm like, oh yeah, there's a major arcana. So I like that full. I think this is the image, which actually the version of this I saw initially was the black and white. So that may be when I saw this in color, I'm like, man, that looks familiar. But this was actually the image of why I thought this deck was kind of meh. But I love this, especially for this system, being not knowing the system. I don't know, that I really like this image now. So I want these in order. So yeah, I really like that image now. And maybe it's in color too, because the black and white is nice, but these are colored really well. So I like that Hierophant. And the video, there's 2 videos from the same person. I'll put the name up here. I'm so unprepared. It was a really good walkthrough talking about how the Hebrew symbols that like this means nail, and there are nails in the card, along with this means door, and she has a door. Something I probably would have skipped over, maybe not. Yeah, I like this too. It's matte. I always say that funny. For adjustment instead of justice. Like yeah, that's really cool. Love the hermit card. And now knowing that this is a Thoth-based or oriented system, these images make more sense to me. Which is why I wasn't initially interested. And it was also black and white. And like I said, the black and white is pretty nice too, but the colors really make it pop. The star is beautiful. I love that. The moon is very interesting. The universe. All right. So that's those. So yeah, I'm excited to work with these and get into the book. These are really cool. I'm excited for. I kind of wish they kind of came in this size. They might. I don't know. Yeah. That one looks really nice. And then, yeah, also the book. I'm excited to dig into the book. It has a lot of really good reviews. And that's kind of why I got the Rosetta on my phone. I really wanted that book. I guess it was out of print for a while, but she brought it back, so. And then, of course, so is that an alternative card? It could be. Yeah. So you get an alternative. If you get the expansion, you get the alternative strength / less card. I actually think I really like that one. They're both really nice. That light. It's like, he's like, what are you looking at? That's pretty cool. We'll see. So that's that. I'm pretty excited to dive into these in the book. Because, yeah, I just feel like, I don't know, I'm kind of at the limit for the Rider-Waite material that I have. Really want to dig deeper in some of these systems. I also got, yeah, I've gone a little crazy. I've been working overtime, okay? Also got the Tarot of the Vampires and diving deeper into the Tree of Life and Kabbalah and everything. It's very interesting. So, and I have one more deck that I got that's kind of you purchase the book separate. It's a PDF book, and it's like 400 pages, and it's kind of hard to read, but I'll talk about that in that video, and it's got a lot of information. So anyway, that was the Tabula Mundi and the Liber Mundi. People can say that better than me. Oh, the coffee hasn't really kicked in yet, so hopefully you enjoyed that. And like I said, there's pre-orders, I guess, right now for the smaller size, so probably just a little bit smaller. I think it still has the borders, so and if you want something this size, I think the color is Arcanus. I know I'm saying that wrong, I don't know. That should be maybe printing again. Anyways, take care and stay safe, and thanks for watching.